Do you want to make a little extra money while sitting at home without leaving the house, without going anywhere, getting in your car, driving anywhere, just sitting at home testing companies' websites? If you do, then stay on this video because I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it. I'm either going to wake him up or I'm going to be able to do this video. Like this, without disturbing him, where you can still hear what I'm saying. So, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to show you a new way to make money online. One I haven't shown you, hopefully one you don't know about, you haven't seen yet, so that you're getting new information. And I'm doing alright at the minute. So, if you're here watching this video, it's probably because you're looking for new ways to make money online. I'm going to be coming out with new videos showing you just how to do that. All the videos that I put out are on websites that I am currently reviewing, so I have reviewed them all. I won't put anything at all that I haven't reviewed. So with that being said, let me jump on to the video. Now, if you like the content that we put out on the channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified of the videos when we come out with them. Drop me a like and comment below so that I can communicate with you. So if we go over here, the website that we're talking about today is Try My UI, and all it is companies need places to test their websites, their apps, etc. before they go live. They need people, real people, to test them and give them feedback and let them know what they think of them so that they can tweak them, like improve them, just get a general consensus of what people think, whether they like them or whether they don't. And this is the website. There are many out there, but this is one that I've looked through. I've looked through a few, and this is the one that I like best so far. It pays you $10 for every test you take. Tests take roughly 20 or so minutes. So it's $10 for 20 minutes, which is great, right? So what you do is you sign up, and they'll send you a verification email. You have to click on the link and it verifies you, and then you can go ahead and build your account. Now, when you first get in there, this is the screen you'll see, and it tells you how you can make a good test and what you need to do to be a good tester. So just read through all the instructions and you tick on the boxes when you've done it. I've already been through this, so I'm just going to quickly take you through it. So you read all the instructions out loud, because on the other end is the company, and they're going to be watching your mouse clicks. They're going to be watching the way you navigate. You're going to have to complete tasks in order, and then you're going to have to talk. So you need to read all of the instructions out loud. Wherever you go, whatever you click, whatever you think, you talk about it. Always keep talking. So put yourself in the right frame of mind. So for instance, here it says if you're planning a wedding, put yourself in that situation. What would you be thinking about if you're planning a wedding? What's the sort of things you need to be looking to order? Are you going to be inside? Are you going to be outside? Are you going to want to go to a church, a castle? You want flower arrangements? Just imagine that you are actually planning a wedding and test the website accordingly. So once you know that, you tick that. Once you've understood, perform all the tasks in order. So you're going to get tasks, and it's usually around 5, but they recommend for the tester to not give any more than 10. And you click that you understand that you're going to do them all in order, and hit continue. Then it takes you on to the next page. Follow task instructions closely. Okay, so we click that we understand that. Always keep talking. Okay, so we understand that. Pay special attention to little things that could be improved. So just little things, nothing's too small. They want to know. They're going to build up a profile of various testers, and they're going to figure out what they need to do to make their app as good as they can get it, or their website as good as they can get it before it's released. So nothing is too small. The written post-test survey is important. To clearly and concisely answer the questions as completely as you can. So they're going to give you questions at the end. You just need to answer the questions. You need to provide examples to support your comments. And that's all there is to it. It's dead simple. Okay, so click that you understand that, hit finish. So then you have to go to I've put in that I've got an iPhone, so it's telling me to install the app so that I can start testing websites and apps on my iOS device. And if you're going to be doing it from your computer, you go and download their desktop recorder download link is there. You just go ahead and do that. And then what you do is you go and you test the Try My UI qualification test. And you have to do that, and it's so that you can get an idea of what you're going to be doing on the test, and they can get an idea of whether or not you're going to be a good tester. So if we go to frequently answered questions, in here there's a ton of information about what they expect from you, what you need to do, how it all works, getting paid right. This is the bit we want. So like general, it tells you what is Try My UI, how it works, what is a usability test, what it consists of, what are you looking for in a great usability test. It tells you what they're expecting of you here, and receiving tests. How do you find out about tests? After you've qualified, so after you've done that initial test there, you'll receive a notification email when a test is available for your demographic. So they do ask you when you first sign up basic personal questions: age, where you live, what school education you've got, just dead simple stuff like that. And then they base the tests you're going to get with the questions you've answered to make sure you're a good match for the tester, because obviously the people are putting these up are paying customers, and so they need a good match with people, right? So why am I not getting tests? And this will tell you here, if you're not getting tests, why you're not getting tests. It'll be based on your demographic profile, your response rate, how long it's been since you received your last test. The longer it's been, the more likely you are to receive one. So, like it says here, not everybody will be in equal demand, but you can increase your chances of receiving tests by making sure all your demographic indicators are filled out. Okay, so make sure you do fill out all those questions. There is a personal bio, so you can put what your interests are, your hobbies are, what makes you you. Go ahead, fill that out, and make sure you give them quite a good amount of information about yourself so that you match up and are more suitable for a broader range of testing opportunities. So then we've got my score ranking, and it tells you about that and how that works. How many tests can I do? So there's no limit of number of tests that you can do, but they do expect to be sending you a couple to a few each week. So you're not going to make a ton and tons of money, but you are going to make yourself a nice little amount of money on the side to help you out day to day, generally, if you've got bills, etc. Whatever it is that you need this extra money for, this is definitely going to help you. $10 for each test, and you can do maybe 2, 4 a week. That's $40 a week, and it all adds up. So, and this is downloading and installing the recorder, performing tests, troubleshooting why you can't open the recorder, different things like that. So payments here, this is where we are. How often do you pay out? So they send payments out every Friday. Most times your tests will be paid the same week you've taken them, but tests submitted closer to Friday may not be approved in time to make the cut for that round. In such cases, your tests will be paid on the following Friday. So they pay you weekly. They'll pay you for everything you've done that week, unless it was too close to the Friday, like it said. How will they be paid? They will send your payment via PayPal if your test is accepted. Unless you are performing a test via MTurk, in which case the payment is done automatically upon acceptance. Make sure as well when you sign up to this, I believe it's this one, when you sign up. When you sign up to this one, you have to make sure that the email address you sign up with is the same email address or is linked to your PayPal. So for instance, I use one email. My PayPal is registered to one email, but I have my main email registered to it because I set PayPal up yonks ago, and I changed my email so often that I have my current email linked to it, but it's still set up under the old one. So if you don't have access to your old email, make sure you link a current one to it. So you can click here to go back to your dashboard. You've been through all the frequently answered questions. You can see here testing tips and examples. You can review these resources to become a better usability tester. General guidelines, which is what we've just been through, where it tells you what you need to do, you tick the boxes. Example usability test video, example written summary. So I won't go on the video because when they play, they mess up my sound. What was the worst thing about your experience on Domino's website? And this is a good written summary. Domino's didn't show any of the prices for items that were not part of the deal. So, and it's simple, like it's not a huge amount of writing to do. There's only a few questions. What other aspects of the experience on Domino's could be improved? And so the user gave their ideas, just went into a little detail, nothing too spectacular, just straightforward and like hoping that to give as good a feedback as they possibly can to the customer. And that's it. So this shows you what you need to do when the video starts. So you start your recording here. It does not record your face. So do not worry if you're concerned you don't want to be recorded, your face isn't recorded at all. The only thing that they record, and it does tell you on your frequently asked questions, they record your screen, your mouse and your clicks and your voice. They do not record your face at all. Okay, so you can go through here, read. It tells you obviously what you've already read. Stay on task, read everything out loud, say what you're thinking. If something annoys you, say it. If something pleases you, say it. And then you have a scenario down the side, like they tell you what you need to be thinking so you can get into the right frame of mind. And it'll tell you all through there what you need to do. Then you literally go on the website and you navigate it. This one's Domino's, so go and order a pizza. It's that simple. Great, right? So hopefully I've given you a new way that you can use to make money with this video. Hopefully one that you haven't heard of before. And you can go ahead, sign up for that and start making money. Let me know what you think of it. If it's worked for you, if you enjoy it, if it's not your kind of thing, if you're looking for something else, there are tons and tons of ways to make money. So subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you don't miss a video. Leave me a like, comment below, interact with me. Check out my husband's videos. He does day trading and trades with stocks, ETFs. If you don't know what the difference is between trading and investing, then take a look at his videos because it is different and he will show you everything that he's learned over the last few years of trading, and he is currently growing his account so you can follow him on his journey. And that's all for today. Hopefully that there was some good content here. Live simply, be grateful, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.